It's Friday morning, May 19th, and the details continue. We're out here early to meet a guy to give us another bid on dirt and Bermuda grass for the entire lot. That'll make a big improvement. And it looks like this morning, the vent for the dryer got installed. And there's the rough installation of the dryer vent on the inside. That's the other vent we got. And we'll install that downstairs in the bathroom for the light and vent fan for the downstairs bathroom. Pool's looking decent. I need to get some stuff out of it, some sand and stuff, some pebbles and rocks. I'll worry about that later. So the first phase, the outside shower's done in tile. And they'll add some other tile there for the drain. Now you can see why I want to put those automatically unrolling drains to try to keep this area a little drier. As I can see now, because there's a lot of shade here, we'll have a problem with algae. We can easily solve, but still, that's something we got to be concerned with. This is the area for a big propane tank. We want about a 125-gallon tank, and we're going to be talking to a company that actually puts a loaner out here as long as you buy the propane from them. So that'll be happening in the next couple of days. One thing we have to do is before they bring the dirt out, we have to put a special mesh on top of the French drain, and Mornito needs to move all this stuff to the sidewalk so they can bring the dirt in and grass and spread it around. That'll be happening fairly soon. This is some expensive wood. For here, it's pressure treated. Those are like real 2-inch by anywhere from 14 to 18 feet. And we're going to use that to make the shelves for the pantry, the shelves for the basement, and a couple of heavy-duty workbenches. And we'll use the old oak doors for the tops of the workbenches. But Alejandro, the carpenter guy, has a special saw that can take all this wood and cut it into 1x, and instead of 2x8s or 2x10s, we're cutting into 2x4s, etc., to do that building. So we have plenty of wood, and it even says we're going to have some wood left over when it's all done. You know, we'll see about that. I told him I'd sell him the remainder for his project he's building down the road. And that's an example of, that's for the security system, and I think that they're going to be coming out the next few days and hooking up the last phase of the security systems and the intercom and the automatic doors for the gates, etc. So that'll be coming pretty soon. And we've got a guy coming out to give us an idea of what it's going to take to build just a simple glass window there and a glass window up there. That won't be any big deal. That'll get done pretty quickly. Negotiations for dirt and grass. I think what we're going to do, since this is going to be like plants and stuff in a garden, we're going to go ahead and fill this up with a good rich black dirt so we can do some planting. And then the same is true along the front, these areas, because they don't really need to be filled up, and they're going to be plants and stuff. So we'll go ahead and start with the first load of black dirt here, and then we'll worry about the fill dirt and the black dirt when we raise the cistern level. So that's going to be the plan, I think. Position, I've always thought they were kind of low. So we're talking about, and now we're talking about filling with dirt, and we filled dirt up to, the cistern should be like, you know, a couple of centimeters above the grass level. And that would mean that there's a big drop off in the driveway to here, and I'm just not crazy about that. So we're talking about raising the cistern lids, you know, substantially, a couple of rows of block. You know, that's probably, you know, over a foot, maybe a foot and a quarter. And then adding some red dirt, the inexpensive dirt, before we put in the expensive black dirt. We can still slope the lot from the driveway down to there, which is fine, but we're going to have to raise up the level of this cistern and this cistern hatch, and then I'll be happy. But I'm not happy with the way this is, so that's some more work we have to do, but it's the right thing to do. I just noticed that we have glass on the French doors, probably everywhere. More glass on the French doors. Glass. And more glass. And a glass shelf. They're going to put a light up there. Coming along. Still got some places to clean up so it doesn't splash out here. It'll be easily done. It's Wednesday morning, the 24th, and I got it here early, but already have a truck of sod delivered today. Today's a big day. They're going to deliver a bunch of dirt. Here's the sod to start planting the front area. In the States, they bring out sod on pallets. Here they bring out the dump truck and just dump in a pile, but that'll all get supposedly laid out today. And it's I think this is Bermuda sod. One positive note is I finally got the pool cleaned out with cleaned all the algae out. I had to get in there at the snorkel on Sunday and break up some of the algae in the corners, but it's all cleaned out now. It's in the process of being super chlorinated. So the pool pretty much is all done. We're finally getting the correct door locks on the doors. We have a big push bar to put there on the inside and outside still. And even the garage door has got the correct locks on it now. So that's a good step forward. One good thing about the heavy rain we had yesterday, it must have been 2 or 3 inches within a couple of hours, is William and Francis, this is the downspout in the courtyard. We're gonna have to change the location because the water's getting all over here. It's gonna damage that wood. We saw the weaknesses of drainage, so we're going to put in some more drainage there because this overflow here into the basement. We can put it so it goes down to the main drain there. So Mornito is taking that out and digging it all out. And I think he's going to put this pipe there. We learned some lessons yesterday, so today Mornito is putting in drain holes. We're putting locks and door pulls on the French doors. Here are the French doors to the Casa, and we have locks installed here. I'll figure out how to turn it. Well, the front door bar has been installed. We have actual front door now. It's about to rain again, but I can see Mornito's already gotten that pipe put in there so the water does not back up here like a dam. It keeps going out there to the French drain. He's already put some cement on top of it and it'll finish off the top. So we got that one fixed, and he also put two pipes in the front wall. I'll show you those in a minute. We've got the drain there and the drain here. And they'll cut them off, those pipes off, when the cement dries, and then they'll paint it, make it look decent. We've got the blocks, and Mornito's starting to do the work on the cistern. We got to raise that up at least 2 layers of blocks. I don't think it's going to take 3. 2 will probably do it, so that this is higher and the cistern lid over there is higher, so we can fill this area in and those won't be a depression. Should have been done the first time around, but we didn't think about it, and we'll do it now. The guys have been hard at work taking some of the dirt right there that we put there to begin with and trying to build up this area. I don't think the dirt from the hardware store is going to be coming today, so I guess we won't be putting the grass on. And it's starting to rain. Just when I said that it's going to rain and the dirt probably going to come, here it is, truckload of dirt. Gonna have a mess in the driveway. They'll be hauling around dirt. We ordered 4 meters. I'm not sure this is 4 meters, but this is very rich black dirt that the sod will grow in very well.
Quédese con ese, pero no quiero ese es el otro, una tierra negra. ¿Usted vio una tierra negra que le enseñaron a usted? Dile que le dije para adelante. La tierra negra está en el hielo. Esa tierra que está hablando de su hierba, todo, esa tierra suya. Yo no quiero doña, yo. Bueno, pena que te devengan, el otro quiere vender.
So we got a pile of dirt. So we got some negotiation to do because we ordered 4 meters and this is like 2.8, so they owe us some dirt. I don't know how it's going to work out. I guess a little bit of controversy and conflict, but we'll get it resolved. Until we get the salt here and the plaster is cured and get the saltwater chlorination system set up, we'll have to let Smiley, the chlorophysh, take care of keeping the pool chlorinated.